Hello, humans. Dave and Kate back again today.
Hello.
It's a very special day. Today is the premiere of RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 1. Ah!
Can you tell he's excited? He's
I
just
don't,
a
dude, I don't,
smidge,
I can't,
smidge
I
excited
can't. I'm so, I've been waiting all day to watch this. I,
all day.
I don't know what, I don't know what to say, man. Volume 7 was pretty phenomenal overall. First episode was kind of a big deal, if you'll recall. Um, and I'm really scared, but also really excited to see where we go in this first episode. The new opening is going to be sick. That's a big deal. That's a big fun part. Um, yeah, just playing over there. So if you hear those scratchy claws, it's just a Kiki.
Um,
Um,
I'm really concerned for Crow.
I'm concerned for Crow. After the trailer, I'm concerned for Oscar.
I'm
I'm
concerned for Renora.
concerned for Renora.
Renora's best ship.
You can't you just blew up the audio. You
I
cannot
can't
yell into
listen.
the microphone.
Listen.
I don't know. I probably just cut that out, but that's funny because I no the whole you missed it on my end on the monitoring. The whole bar just went red.
So,
Like no. Um, Probably even you know what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna even like forget to check the audio on that before I send this out, and then it's gonna blow up some people's earbuds, and I'm sorry.
I'm
But
super sorry.
that's where I'm at.
I'm super sorry. Renora's best ship.
Into
It's
bumblebees.
a Renora.
I can't be mad at Renora shippers, man. Like Renora's the second best ship. It's cool. Well,
First best ship.
in second.
Anyway.
All right, gonna get started here. Oh, before I get started, I have a Discord if you want to chat. Link should be in the description. I also stream on Twitch. I've been off there for a little bit, but I'm gonna be back into it soon. So keep an eye out on that channel. Follow me on Twitter, all that good social stuff. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. It really helps me out. Leave a comment, do whatever, engagement stuff, the usual. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna play now because Ruby's here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. It's happening. What's this? What's this?
Can you see your eyes?
I was gonna say, was that Cinder?
I think so.
Because the Cinderella thing?
I think so.
Cinder backstory, please make it happen. Dude, I'm so tense right now. No.
But Neo,
Oh
though.
god, oh god.
Give me more Neo.
Yes. Um.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is happening, dude. Did you
Oh!
forget this? You forget how we left off last volume?
I forgot the whole whale thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just landing
dude.
and being inside of a fucking whale.
Oh god. Oh, you hear
Oh
the
no.
music? You hear that?
Yeah. Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
What song is that? Oh, bloody is that? I don't know. They use that a lot in the background here. Hey, mommy. Yeah, Neo.
My queen.
Oh, this must be she's probably the first time making it back since she failed.
Yep.
Oh god.
Cinder.
Oh god. I
Oh,
don't like the way that came out.
oh, that was animated so well.
Maidens, I put my trust in
Her
you.
voice is so wonderful.
So,
So I trust
backhand?
that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed.
Oh, right, no, because they have the lamp,
The
so
relic of
it's cool.
knowledge. I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
Yeah. No,
Outsmarting the
it's what?
general speaks less to your intellect and
Don't worry, Neo.
more to his.
I believe in you.
All,
Redemption
you
arc,
were
let's go.
outsmarted by those children
Not even a
first.
redemption arc, just be a third party
And
and
according to radio chatter,
betray
that same
Cinder and get the
general,
fuck out of
his
there.
forces outsmarted you. A shame Watts never made it back.
I'm afraid the doctor was a necessary sacrifice. I do hope this little one doesn't become
This would-
another.
Protect the Neo.
I think Neo could
Watson
take
has some
Tyrion.
very
Maybe.
useful abilities, and
It's
has
not a-
proven to
Protect
be
me.
That's not a matchup I've thought about yet. Yeah, Neo, you gotta get the fuck out of here, girl.
Assets.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool. She ain't gonna have none of this shit.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah,
god, what if
no.
Neo? What if this? Oh my god.
Cinder,
Ooh, the new outfits! Emerald!
you're here. I knew
That
you
is
were quiet.
so cool! I love that jacket so much. Oh my god. Mercury, you're looking slick back there, buddy. Hazel! I just saw Hazel!
Yeah. You are so excited that I can't hear them.
Sorry.
You were merely atoning for past failures.
Polendina's creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Maiden power.
I'm recording this now, so we can go back. Do you want to go back?
No, it's fine.
Okay,
And
because
once I returned to Atlas,
I understood what they were trying to say, I just didn't hear it.
that was cool. I was just totally lost in the new designs.
You're doing
It's my job.
I've given no such command.
Ma'am, now is the time to.
She touched it, she made it glow. David, that's not good.
This game
Right.
is not
It's
yours
glowing.
to own, Cinder. It's mine. Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn does not make you a player. Everything is already in motion. All you need concern yourself with is your ability
That's all
to
I'm saying.
act when I tell you to.
What?
I'm just saying, look at Hazel. I can't not stare at that man right now. Holy
Without
shit.
You, I am nothing.
Have you see his side?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god.
She's so terrifying, dude. I love Salem as a villain.
Huh?
Salem's so
Sorry,
good at
I
being.
couldn't
She's so
keep
good
my
at
eyes
being.
away from her chest.
I know.
What?
It's a baby.
It's a puppy!
You want to
They're
so
puppy
cute.
people. Oh my god. Listen.
What's up, Oscar, best boy? What's up, best boy? How you feeling, buddy? Yeah, I'll spin back now. Feeling alright?
I don't know if he's ever gonna be alright.
I can hope.
Heads up.
Boobies! Yeah, oh, God, they're so cute. Alright, well, let me turn it down a little bit then.
Oh no. That's good, I think.
I was stupid to think the general would listen. Every choice I've made was the wrong one. And now,
Oh, buddy, you were like the best character last
I
volume.
thought was best. I'm just glad you're all right.
Hey.
Yeah, I see you.
I'm very happy to be with have the Huntresses on the same team. Yeah.
I know.
Fuck
Sector
those
3
things.
is going to need the most help. I'm sending backup your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport from Sector 3 to the crater.
Copy.
May. Everybody's here. Okay. Aw.
It's Nora though.
Well, because in the past time when they missed, she like tackles them all the time.
When we
Yeah.
heard you went off after Ironwood on your own, we... How did you end up down in the slums?
it's a long story. I get the feeling there's been a few of those tonight.
I'm glad we're like all together right now.
You and I aren't
But-
done talking yet. Where's Crow?
That's a choice. Yeah,
Don't
he's
know.
probably in
Last we
prison
heard,
at the
he was with
moment.
Robin, but
Unless they broke out
Alright.
already.
Your friend is back now. You ready to work? The largest Grim Horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection. And while we're happy to give you guys a place to lie low for a while, it's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas, and we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas. It's not safe, but it's warm, and with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them. May can send you where you're needed most. We've got to get everyone down into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
we're never going to sleep again. I just know it.
Either you're helping, or you're baggage.
I mean, facts.
We need to get out there and do what we can for Mantle.
We need to do what we can for everyone. What about Amity? And telling the world about Salem? We can't do this alone. We need help.
Ruby's right. The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation better than we could.
And there's a bigger picture.
But Amity isn't even finished. It was still under construction.
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel collection.
I didn't even realize that was still on the table, but okay.
Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's
I mean, naturally.
Ruby, there is no way Ironwood will cooperate with us.
But he doesn't have to. We just need the green light from his terminal, right?
You want to go back to the academy?
Yeah,
Do it!
actually, there is more than one terminal. The one in his office and one in the main
Do it!
Atlesian military compound at the base of the city. You'd have to get into
Static
the
neutral.
compound somehow.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Inside the operations room, and then, oh boy, I might need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify, this is the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done. It's pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come.
It's not pointless. Atlas is only Salem's current target. She's not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them.
Ruby, when we came here, we said we'd follow your lead. But things haven't exactly worked out.
There are people here who need us right now.
Let's go. Interesting.
That's something we can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas.
Oh, the team's breaking up.
Well, yeah, we know the teams are in two different places at one point, at least.
In Mistral, in Vale.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Listen, Renor is splitting up right now.
I don't know.
Like, this
Bumblebee
is-
does too.
I know, but
That's how Salem got this far, by dividing
But
us.
I want those conversations to
We have
happen
stick
between
together.
certain characters on the other teams. So
What Salem wants is to turn us against each other. Just like this. John has a point. We can work separately and still be united.
Or let me take the relic to Salem. And maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
I don't think we can trust Salem to
this is from
actually do
still.
that. In the moment
yeah,
she
everyone's
uses
still kind of
this
see that.
staff to
happen.
create anything else, Atlas falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody. I think that's the one thing we could all agree on.
Okay, then I guess we're going to Atlas. Can you help us get to that terminal?
I suppose someone needs to help you bypass security.
I'll go.
Penny, we can't risk.
I'll go.
Whoa. Jeez, that Penny's a thing.
I'm going out there to see what I could do.
Gang. Go by the pharmacy. I was developing some new tools for you all before this happened. You're gonna need them.
I'm going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
Hey, we're still united.
I hope so.
I can get Pietro out to Amity to repair, but that doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea for
Okay. Interesting.
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety. Tell me where you are, and I'll have you picked up right away. Atlas needs you, Penny. Salem is here.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for Remnant to
Mantle? You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, Ruby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left. We need to think about the future. If she makes it through our defenses, everything that follows will be on your hands.
Okay, so I'm even more hyped up for that shit.
I know, dude. Like, nuts and bolts is the jam, but how y'all feeling? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, Winter. Oh, new rubber arm. Oh, you hear Hero in the background a little bit there?
Sir, the prisoners have arrived. They're being processed in Stockade B.
Crow and Robin?
Could you give us the room, please?
I'll be fine.
Remind me, did she become?
Know what I would do
Penny got it.
That's right, Penny got it.
I've never.
Right.
No one has ever seen a Grim Force this large before. The city's hard-light shields will hold, but not forever.
What will you do, sir?
Wait, you can't be in here.
This is absurd. Let us through.
I am going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom.
What in God's name do you think you're doing, James?
No matter the cost.
And what's this about martial law? Have you lost your damned mind?
Yeah, I mean, that was... Are you fucking... Ooh, James. 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 Yo. Y'all.
That.
Yo.
That.
Y'all see this, right? Like, come on.
That's...
Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace Ups. Think about this shit. Winter.
Winter.
Oh, dude. Holy
Winter's
shit.
leaving his side.
Someone is defecting. Some amount of them are defecting. I'm not sure how many, but I'm pretty sure at least some. I hope Winter, Marrow... I hope Winter, Marrow, and actually Harriet, because she's the unexpected one, I think, because she was like the most gung-ho before. Yeah, no, leave Oscar alone. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this.
I don't like it either. So yeah, General Ironwood just... Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god.
Well, that's sick. That's a really cool effect.
Ooh.
Alright. Ah, no!
She got wings now. Ooh.
You guys, get some focus, talk it out, it'll be okay. Winter's new design is sick, though. It's kind of like that Mass Effect style fucking armor. Chessboard, okay, alright. Hey, Watts, hey, oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot going on. with the reflections and the.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we noticed me then, and then, yep. So I'm excited for. Oh my god! Whoa, that's so cool.
Oh my.
Oh man, this song is great. Um, whoa, this is the what?
Oh, I want that as a tattoo.
The fuck did that?
I want that.
I don't like any of those words. What was that? Okay. I'm gonna let this concept art and let this play, but that
So yo, just
that
tell
that
Ironwood
opening is
just, like,
sick. That opening is actually sick. I'm gonna have to like go back through
Yeah.
that and look because actually I almost don't want to go through that opening and look because there's some shit that I really don't like to see. Fuck, dude.
Can we discuss the whole channel Ironwood thing now? Straight up murder.
Yeah, no, he's that is full heel.
Yep.
I mean, he shot Oscar already, so that's not a surprise at all. Stop. I don't want to watch that right now. Stop. Barb is awesome. I'm.
Yeah.
White.
So
White. Dude, I don't know what to say. I gotta go back. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to the episode a little bit.
Oh no. But I don't. I managed to hold it together and not.
That is
break.
that is suspenseful.
And I
as
don't really
hell.
feel like breaking.
I really like.
Oh my god. Can we talk about Neo's look?
Yeah, Neo. I mean, Neo's look. She's had this for.
I know,
now,
but
it's working really well in this animation. They did a good job expressing her face really well. Can kind of tell what she's thinking. I feel like we're gonna get
Did you see Emerald getting ignored like in the
Yeah,
opening? Like
no.
that was.
We're gonna get our like. I feel
This
like.
could be Emerald.
It's time for the ones that are gonna split to split.
Yeah.
And I think that might be like Neo
And Emerald
and
going
Emeralds.
off. And I know you like.
Mercury may or may not come with. I'd hope for him because he, I know
his backstory, he definitely deserves
yeah,
it. But
he's
I don't
been through enough
think-
shit to justify
I don't think he's
him,
gonna leave
like-
Cinder just yet. I think something else, like potentially
mean-
her leaving Emerald to die, kind of a thing.
Yeah. There's gonna be
is
some
what-
catalytic
like,
event or
something's gonna
whatever.
have to happen for him to go.
I have to go to these designs again because goddamn. Okay, wait, no, that was perfect. No, I had like the perfect shot. Look at him. I gotta get back to where I just was. Okay, well, I'm okay. I'm gonna start with this jacket. That works. This white with the fucking mint color. That's a
I
nice
like
ass
it.
color scheme. I like the
I like
texture on
it.
the jacket, the padding and shit. Like that looks good. Mercury, it's all right. Like it's a pretty like this part's pretty slick. I don't know about that.
He's
but
supposed to be in the background from what I feel
It's-
like that's a
it's-
very
it's
background
fitting.
looking.
Hazel, you just trying to show off for me now? Like
so.
what? Trying to work your way back up? Like look at him. He's got his hair slicked back. I mean, he's rocking the beard as always. That's a damn nice beard. He's jacked the fuck up as even like he looks. This looks more toned than he did before. You can see the scars from him stabbing the dust and using his stuff because now they don't have to hide that as part of his design. The wraps, whatever's happening right here. I'm pleased with. Plus, this lets him. You know what? He doesn't have to tear his shirt this time. He doesn't have to tear it off. He can just undo these buckles. Boom, he's good.
I bet it just literally
It's
like
a
lifts up
practical
off his-
improvement. Let's go. There's gonna be some sick cosplay of these outfits now. Yeah, I missed this conversation a bit. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, this is where you were talking where I told you to be quiet.
Yeah, because I was like, did you see Hazel?
I did.
That's all I'm
but
saying.
Hazel was not what I
That's
was
a good.
looking
That's a
at.
good bad guy too.
Oh my god.
Got the chairs in my way, sir. Everyone's like, look
everybody
at
else
us.
is focused.
Merc.
His eyes are just black dots.
I mean, that's actually an interesting from a like. That's kind of an interesting because you can kind of get out everybody's feeling here. Hazel being.
I think that's just a
neutral as
bad
fuck.
pause. Like I think
Emerald,
like,
Emerald,
like,
Emerald, and Neho look concerned as fuck. Is all I'm
yeah,
saying.
they do.
Yeah. So here we're down in this area of mantle where Oscar was thinking. Ruby shows up. So he's not gonna talk about what happened yet. Because if there's anything we learned from last volume, it's that keeping secrets is a good idea.
Oh, the best, the best. It works out so well.
I'm curious.
So well.
I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see the justification for that. I mean, like, yeah, he's still trying to figure out exactly what the fuck's going on before he says anything anyway, which I get, and it's also bringing up another issue when they've already got 9,000 on their plate, so it can come up at a certain point, but that's a thing. I'm happy to see the Hunters is taking a bigger role this time around, which is nice. With Aaron being wherever Crow is, likely at least just by the
Robin?
OP too. I meant Robin. What did I say? I said
Aaron.
Aaron. So I was looking at Blake. Let's see. What else? There was there was a lot of tense conversations and planning, and that scene between that little bit of tension between, well, I'd say a little bit, but it was like decent tension between like Yang and Ruby, which we don't get a lot of. That was
her
good.
being like, I'm the older sister. Maybe we should
Yeah, that
listen
was
to
good.
me
She
right
was like,
now.
let's not
we're
just
done doing
dive.
this.
She's like, hang on, let's
just
not
think for
dive
2
blindly
seconds.
into naivety for a second.
She should talk. She's one to talk.
Okay, my phone levels. I know I'm a.
I hear you.
Someone's gonna count. Yeah, I know. So yeah, there was definitely the loaded tension is going to be the between obviously Nora and Ren right now. That's a big thing that needs to be resolved
This
because
is a healthy
there's
thing for their
carryover.
relationship,
Yeah,
though.
it's going to need to boil
They've been
over.
stuck together since.
Some time apart's probably good for everybody.
I mean, you've been stuck together since he saved you from dying, and then that's just kind of clamped onto that.
And honestly, the fact that it's not an issue, like, okay, so some people are gonna be like, oh, we didn't get much Bumblebee stuff. I think we got just
There's
enough.
No time for Bumblebee.
Well, one,
stuff.
like, it's Renora's time right now
It
in the first
is.
place. I'm not expecting a whole lot of it this volume, but we did get, like, there's definitely, it's not because it almost like, yeah, we're not like they're not having, there's no like. They don't have the same tension and distrust that boiled over from the last volume. Yang and Blake are in a good place at the end of the last volume together.
Right.
They have some shit they need to resolve. Yes, they're on separate teams, and like, yeah, they're concerned about, and like Blake was concerned about, how Yang was doing, clearly, but it wasn't like, it didn't lead to me believe there's going to be like any tension between them.
She was just
I think we could get a pretty good, like, what I'm looking forward to is, first off, Weiss and Blake are together at the end. So we got this pairing right here. This is good. This is a good
right,
shot.
but like in the other shot that we skipped over, like you could like the look on Blake's face means like I read that as go do what you need to do.
Yeah, like they seem, yeah,
like that wasn't like
they have they're kind of
because you looked at
they've moved,
at Yang and she gave Blake look like are you coming and Blake gave
like,
Yang like a
so
look
they
like you
are
can go, it's okay.
helping, yeah, they don't need to be 100% together all the time, and
because they're not toxic, they're healthy.
They've gotten to a place where, at least as far as I can tell, they've gotten to a place where they can trust each other, and it's not, the trust issues are pretty much resolved between the two of them.
Right, but now we have all this bubbling up.
Renora has the issue right now they need to be dealt with. So that's good. But what I do like is this brings up good opportunities for these two to talk, because there's some conversations that they could have.
There's always conversations that those two should have.
Well, specifically, like the follow-up to Weiss's talk with Yang.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like Weiss has pretty good insight into Yang's mindset.
Yeah, those two click so well.
If they get some downtime to talk about that would be nice.
We might get more confirmation on the bees.
Well, yeah, it's like guys, if you don't see it at this point, I don't know what to tell you. It's happening. Deal with it. And I mean, obviously, Ruby and Blake desperately need more interaction in the first place. And also, I mean, just Nora being here. This is like almost like
These are like my favorite girls.
these are your favorite
These are my
characters.
favorite
This is your
girls.
top 4.
This is
This is
exactly my
literally
top
your top 4.
four.
That's funny. And wait, we got.
And it goes literally in this order.
Yeah,
like
yeah. I know, that's funny. And then, like, honestly, the other team is kind of full of my favorite characters.
It is. It's interesting. This is interesting.
Mainly
And the
Yang
thing
and Oscar, because it's got my best girl and my best
but you
boy
know
right
what the
there.
thing is? I genuinely think your team would do what you would do.
Oh,
and
that's
genuinely
funny.
think
We'll have to
that
see. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Who
like,
we
I
think is
literally
right.
think it's split pretty much.
Oops, I didn't
like
mean to play
if
there.
you were having to make a decision, I think you would make the decision that Yang is making, and I genuinely think that I would make the decision Ruby's making. So it's interesting that our teams are split up like that and we are split like that.
They may make it clear that they're working separately, but they're all like they're still like, look, we can have different objectives.
Oh yeah, especially the little wink and smile they gave at the opening.
They came to a formula that they can be working towards different objectives for the same goal, which is something that it's like, duh, right? But
look at Harriet here, though. Like, she's...
Harriet, there was a lot of focus. I was expecting the focus to be on Marrow for this scene, but they really focused on Harriet and Winter, which makes me think that because Harriet's such, like, the unexpected defector, I think that Harriet might be the one to be, like, that, like, Ruby got through to or something.
Yeah.
Because, like, oh, Clover, buddy, I don't want to look at that. Winter, I hope you're okay. Look at this is cool though. This fucking like N7S shoulder pad stuff she's got going on, and the hair. I'm gonna say the
is this our new shepherd that we have
ponytail. To make? Mass Effect doesn't have hair this good.
I know it doesn't.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I want to get a look at the reactions. I didn't actually see. I wasn't looking at them at the time.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna watch this again. I'm gonna play it back real quick.
Okay.
Because I'm watching them now. Like, they're all like, "What the fuck?"
No reaction was not changed.
He doesn't.
No.
He's very. I mean,
I don't like him. I've never liked him.
He's fine.
I don't like him.
He's just very, very zen.
Brainwashed?
He's zen the whole time. Vine was like trying to get Elm to calm down in the fight with Bumblebee.
True.
Yeah.
That's a decision.
Y'all are gonna have a discussion, is what I'm saying. Maybe even mutiny. I don't want to know. Think about them kidnapping Oscar, because that's clearly the plan. And here's the LP again. Let's go through it a little bit. The song is great. I'm looking forward to hearing everyone's reactions to this and hearing the song again and listening to this a bunch. This whole effect is sick, dude.
Like, I mean, look, we're looking back to like the beginning of everything. We see
everyone's origin. Everyone's got their
happened.
origin things happening in their like animated afterglow effect or whatever. So I'm gonna play this, but I'm gonna pause it as we go so I can look at scenes. If I don't fail the pause entirely, I lied. Okay. Sorry, my pause button's kind of around the corner of my other screen here. Okay. These are all like gonna be sick wallpapers, is what I'm saying. It's not really telling us a whole lot new other than.
Okay, right, but you can definitely see how she's aged up in here. Like, even if you did.
Oh yeah, no. I was just talking about this people the other day. Like, Ruby is definitely
filled out.
Sure. I mean, really, they all have. You can tell.
They have. They're definitely older, but like, they've definitely made it look like she's a lot older than.
These are gonna be like, I want posters of this shit. Like, this is really good. This is my
shirt
that
I
art.
Want. Like,
yeah,
I want.
Like, this is really good art, guys. They should take advantage of this. Like, look at that, dude. That's so cool. This is pretty sick. Zwei. When we get some Zwei love, which is fantastic. Ironwood. That's fading away in the burning city in the background. That's good imagery. Okay, so yeah. So we're gonna get some more focus on the Aesops, which is good. Because they have some things.
So it's so
this
weird
is interesting
those
that
two were paired together.
I noticed for the first time, but it's interesting that
these
two are on the same side of the pin. So I'm
yeah, that
very
either
curious
stands
as
for
to
conflicts or resolution. With that, like
yeah,
we're gonna
like
get
we're
both
gonna
of that,
have they're
but
gonna have
but it's curious as to see what their resolution to each other is gonna be.
yeah, because I mean I mean the story the whole thing is they're pinning
Listen,
the
I
whole
was
idea is
so
to try
ready
and
for
pin
Crow and
the whole idea is to try to pin Clover's death on Crow, right? So
I was so ready for Crow and Clover.
I know, dude, I'm
I'm so
sad.
happy for Crow.
I know, dude. I
Like that
just
was the
want.
best thing.
He's
'Cause,
not
like,
allowed to be
look,
happy. It's his
okay,
literal
right, but the
existence.
fact that he had somebody that had luck, like that was
I
the
will say I
best.
like the imagery
But
of
those
Robin.
two,
I like the imagery of Robin coming in and helping him through this. That could be a pretty healthy relationship in the long run.
I'd ship that.
Yeah.
I'd ship that
What
hardcore.
the fuck? Salem was the wings. I mean, why?
Because it's hot.
I mean, it is, but why we gotta upgrade like that?
To know she's means
Okay, yeah.
business.
So we had that was Merton Astor and Crescent Rose, and then we got Gamble Shroud, and here's my new wallpaper, everybody. I'm gonna do this. I gotta find a good shot of this. Or hell, actually, that'd make a good tattoo too. Anyway,
yeah,
that's a good shot of Jean.
It is.
Oh, look at this. Jean's in the middle, and like there, that's really good imagery right there. And then we get this whole prolonged shot about their. Like I know her electricity and her aura color is pink, but like the whole Sparky going across the.
I mean, I've been saying for a while now that I think she's gonna end up with a maiden power for a while.
I mean,
now.
one of the main cast is certainly going to. My bet is on either Yang or Nora. Or my first guesses.
I really thought Weiss was gonna get it.
Yeah.
But then Penny, sorry.
That's fine.
But like just because of who Nora stands for, I definitely think that she.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Like, I think Yang and Nora, one or both of them would make sense. I'd rather just one of them, but that's just
I'd rather be Nora.
That's just because I don't want too much of the main cast being involved and having that sort of power. But yeah, and like the way that dances around her. Can I go? I need to go back a little bit because Winter looks sick here. That was a good shot.
Yes.
Like
all of that.
She's got like lone fucking ranger shit going on. Like that's so cool. And her I forget her weapon's name, unfortunately.
So before you unpause it, in this shot, Weiss definitely looks more battle torn and older than what she is, and we see Winter. Okay, right,
yeah,
but Winter honestly looks younger in the like she's going like she's got like a fresh breath going. I know that you don't see it, but
I mean Winter looks significantly different than we have seen her. She's a lot more I don't want to say relaxed, but it's a lot less.
No, but that's what it is. Like
this feels a lot more like her look than the Atlas look.
I agree.
I feel like you know what I mean.
Well, that's what I mean. It's showing her actual age versus what she looked.
Yeah,
like.
yeah. I'm huge. This is such a cool outfit. Like
Well,
Winter's new look is amazing. Winter's probably gonna. I think Winter might crawl like take a few spots up my list this volume because holy shit that's such a good design. And like she looked really sad there. So
sad.
Whitley deserves some redemption in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think he's a victim of the situation. That was like I need to see what that. Because I didn't process what that symbol was. Yeah. Okay, no, it was the glyph. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. The glyph shattering.
Yeah.
That can mean a lot of different things that are concerning. All right, this whole series with the shots where they have like the characters and then like the reflection doing something different is pretty sick. So he's typing, but then he looks over there to Penny, right?
And then Penny's on that side shatters.
Yeah. And she's like not sure about something, and then yeah. So like it's really like this feels like the way the split up is happening because the focus is on Renora. It's like giving Ren some support, giving Nora some support, let them work shit out, come together. You know what I mean? Because like everyone's focus here is on Ren. Like the whole team is focused on Ren for this side.
Right. It's definitely Yang and Blake are definitely the best two to get them through that.
I don't think I'm not concerned about conflict between Yang and Blake this volume.
Well, you got to think about it the fact that this way, Blake went off and did her thing first,
Like they're fine.
and now we have
I'm
Nora
not,
going
I'm not
off and
concerned
doing
about
that,
it.
and
Yeah.
then like it's literally like
Right.
the resemblance in both of these.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
So let's end the pedal goes back to them now, and so now everyone's focus here is on Nora, right? So this is going to be a Renora heavy volume, I think, which is great. That's good. We need it. Give it to me. Everyone should. I don't see anyone that would be sad about it. But then also at the end of the day, everyone's on the same team, right? So like, that's cool. And then we jump. Yeah, like Team RWBY is still together. The freeze here is such a cool effect. Like, holy crap. Obligatory. Hey, look, Blake's dual wielding comment. I know people. I do also hope to see more of Blake fighting like that again. I don't hold that against them previously because whatever. He doesn't have to do it all the time. But this is just this is a sick shot here too. Hyper uppercut. Nice. Neo just like, bitch, what you doing? Neo has fucking had enough already. Oh yeah, and yeah.
You didn't catch that the first time.
No. I was too busy trying to look at everyone in the background. Yeah, Emerald and the Grim Arm is gonna be a problem. Cause like even if Cinder, the thing is Cinder cannot turn against Salem. Like she just can't.
Right.
Even if she like clicks in something and realizes that it's against her own best interests, because she's literally part Grim now, Salem has control over her. So yeah, fucked Cinder. Sorry.
I mean, serves her right.
So then we have. I mean, yeah, but that opening bit really, I'm gonna have to, after the OP, I'm gonna hop back to the very first shot because I'm pretty confident that was Cinder.
Oh no, it definitely was.
Even after this opening, the way this goes, I'm like very confident it's gonna be these two splitting off together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because it looks like those two are gonna be like, fuck this shit, we're out. And then Hazel looks concerned, but he's here now. This is what his side is. Tyrion being Tyrion, Mercury, and Salem, right? So Mercury is like firmly on the villain side.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's what I get from that. Whereas Neo and Emerald are
I definitely think it was going this way, like the lower.
Very much they're standing by seeing what Cinder does, and then Cinder does that, and they're like, right? So RWBY looking up, there's that's such cool shit going on.
And then they fall in the water, and the Grim Hands come up and
everyone's looking at something over this way, and this happens.
That over the shoulder Yang shot though was
well that's a cool. It's fucking. She's just fucking boss posing, dude. Like she's the best. Interesting shot here. I wonder if this is under the. I wonder where this is.
Like it could be.
It could be literal. I mean, obviously this could just be metaphor, right? But
it could be the
falling into water theme has been something they've been doing lately with a few characters, and it's curious. And then there's some light coming in, which because there's the relic. It's this. This is where I'm like not cool with any of this. Like these are really sick ass kids. That is.
That's a Penny.
That is Penny. It's Penny's eye. Oh shit. This is such cool fucking designs. Don't do that to me.
Continue.
Don't make me think that those people are correct.
Yep.
I don't.
Just go.
We're past the whole they're gonna hack Penny thing. We're past that, right?
I mean, Ironwood sounds like he's coming after.
Dude.
Okay, go.
No, we all thought that fucking Watts was gonna hack Penny, but it's gonna be Ironwood.
It's gonna be Ironwood.
Can you imagine?
It's gonna be Ironwood.
Can you imagine if he just like has some override control in there in that bullshit?
And he has to. That's why he was wanting to know. God. And now he knows that she's with RWBY. I don't like fully knows. That. Okay, next.
I know.
So we
that's just Team RWBY's weapons, all of them.
Some of them breaking, but I want that as a tattoo.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So that opening is fantastic, but man, I'm gonna look forward to hearing that song over and over and over again.
I agree. It's really good.
All right, so this opening scene, I'm gonna play through it again because first I was like, "Is that?" I was like, "Is that Cinder?"
I agree.
I'm like, I'm now convinced it's Cinder. Because I'm like, oh, it's a very Cinderella thing going on, right? Yeah. Okay. You can definitely, yeah, 100%. I was just like, it's the shading was a little off, so I was like, but it looked like a slightly different skin tone or whatever, but it's not. It's just the way the shading and the lighting is in this particular room. But yeah, this is 100% Cinder. And then into there, and yeah, correct. Well, I don't know what else to say. Holy shit.
I don't think there's anything to say.
There's a lot to go into for 18 minutes. I gotta wait a week for more. I hate everything. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Any other thoughts you want to add, or?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already discussed everything that my thoughts.
Yeah, so we're all in agreement that like they're probably gonna go kidnap Oscar. That's probably her plan, next step.
Yeah.
And the OP kind of affirms that.
She looks so happy.
This episode, I feel like, did a good job of giving us sort of a hint at what
Yeah,
we're
it gave us
this
definitely.
volume.
Yeah, it was definitely like also this is what these are like. It's
Here's what this
definitely
conflict's gonna. This is
like
what these threads are gonna focus on, and we know that the whole volume takes over
so
a few days.
what I think, and this is just from the looks we've seen on Hazel. Hazel might end up coming with Neo.
I don't think so. I think his hatred. I think his disdain for his anti-Ozpin nature is trumping. It's gonna go trump everything. I think it's gonna be more important than everything. I think he's gonna be so against Ozpin that nothing else matters. Because he was still, at the end of the day, yeah, he looked upset about it, but he was still on Salem's side in that shot. I think, at least, I might be reading too much into the OP, but whatever. It's fun. We can come back later and see how much of this is correct.
Okay, so I guess at this point we will
we'll wrap
see
it up
you
here
again next week.
Yeah, so these will come out.
See what happens.
These will come out the week that they go free. They go free for everybody on the Rooster Teeth website, no longer on YouTube. But you can just go over to the Rooster Teeth website and the episodes will be out for free. They'll come out that same day, so a week after first release.
Yeah.
Go check it out over there. It's just my favorite thing ever. I'm looking forward to finally reacting to a volume here because I've been meaning to this whole time. Really wish I had reacted to the last volume, especially like my episode 1 got kind of crazy. I may have been crying, but
may have.
Yeah, I know. Y'all know me. Yeah. Like the video, comment below what you think is going to happen, what you think of the OP, and any questions or anything that you have, or you want to talk. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm still thinking about the episode, and I want to go talk to people now, so bye.
Bye.